Brooklyn Independent Television.
Inspired by the street art of the 80s and artists such as Jean-Michel Basquiat, Carlos Pinto left Guatemala to pursue his dreams in Brooklyn. His unique art forms, love for the Flatbush community, and passion for recycling have left a very visual impact on the neighborhood. His most recent works include portraits using Metro cards.
Art makes communities. Public art specifically is a community baby. It's really define a community. I live in Cortelio Road in Brooklyn. I believe it's Flatbush. The new development they're gonna call South Code, No Code, like north of Cortelio. I live in Flatbush. I see the transition of the neighborhood, but it's not too dramatic like in the other side of Brooklyn. We don't have industrial areas where it can be lofts or over here it's kind of family oriented, but it's a solid artistical community. Yeah, this was one of the first ones. With a group of friends, we found a few years ago a group called the Brooklyn Recycle Project. Our idea is share whatever we know and create permanent pieces of artwork in different communities, not just Brooklyn. The main streets, I think instead to put signs of Coca-Cola, we can put our fingers there. And it's almost an obligation of say, we live here or we was here. I think was the same motivation of the people 40,000 years ago. Like, yeah, I eat a deer here and I'm gonna put it on the wall. Amen. In Guatemala I was in college and I teach in college a little bit and I was working basically in my own education. In certain moment of my life I feel myself a little sad and I found in art and expressing myself in art the only way to keep smiling. Art saved my life in that case. I found some solid spirit to express and it's working, it's working. I don't work for money or for fame. I work because that's what I do. It's like breath. The MetroCard work started as a reaction of hiking the prices of public transportation. I make a poster to protest the prices and I paste that poster all over and that was the beginning of the concept of MetroCard. It's evolved to some kind of homage of people who has been, definitely an influence in my life, from Gandhi to Michael Jackson. I think if somebody plant a positive seed in my life, I pay respect. That's my only way to say thank you, basically. This is the only thing that I buy, and glue. Eventually, I got some commissions, and that another one, it became a snowball. A friend of mine used to say, you only live once unless you're a Buddhist. I think the material spirit of the card in this case is some kind of Buddhist thing. The reincarnation, the second life. Thank you, Leon. Leon, the barber in the plaza, basically opened a little corner of his space and collect for us the donations of the neighborhood, and we will use it. And the idea is activate the community without the pressure of economics, because that's the key. It's like everybody, when you start organizing something, everybody say, how much it's gonna cost me? In this case, we are asking them for ceramic elements who can be used in the. This is cool. This is nice. Green is hard to find. It came almost in the transition of the millennium. That's the reason I say I gotta be in a big city when this millennium change. I choose between Paris or New York, flip the coin, right? As an artist, we are looking for a community of where we can express. I feel that in Brooklyn, and it's dynamic, it's youth, it's a lot of power here. And you know, maybe that's the reason I am here, kind of mystic stuff.
Watch this and other Brooklyn Independent Television episodes online at bricartsmedia.org/BIT.